Hi there everyone, and thanks very much for watching this short video. In it I want to welcome you to the module 4BU017 and it's called the Digital Business. My name is Tim Hipkiss and I'm the module leader for this particular module here at the University of Wolverhampton Business School. The module is broken into two parts really. The first part looks at just what a digital business is. It looks a little bit at what we call digital transformation, something that so many businesses have gone through over the last few years. And we also look at digital competency and the digital skills that today's workforce needs. And they finish off the first half by looking at some of the topics surrounding the area of digital strategy. In the second part of the module, we then begin to focus on the sort of information technology systems that have enabled digital business today. And we start off by looking at information systems and enterprise resource planning software. And then we move on a little bit to look at some of the issues around information systems management. And then we continue by looking at a particularly hot topic at the moment, the topic of big data and also business intelligence. And so that's really what the module is all about. And so just in this session, I want to introduce you to the module, welcome you to it, and also to show you a little bit around the Canvas module and also explain to you just how the module works and how I'd like to think you go about doing your studies. So some of you will have already looked at the Canvas topic and you'll see that it's broken down into a whole series of modules. And the way that we look at those modules is that each of the topics, and that's something that we do each week, we've got 12 topics, we run through our 12 teaching weeks with those. We look at the 12 topics and you can see they're numbered through from topic 1 through to topic 12, and each of those topics covers one of the particular subject areas that I've introduced you to at the start of this video. The thing that you'll also notice is that within the topics we're breaking the material down into what we call core learning material and also seminar material. Now the core learning material is actually all of the material that we would normally include in what we used to call a lecture, but of course things have moved on nowadays, and so this particular material is made available to you via Canvas before we spend most of our module time actually in seminar sessions. And you'll see from your module timetables that you've got quite lengthy seminar sessions with us over the course of the next 12 weeks. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the expectations for you on the module. As you can see from your timetable, you've got 4 hours timetabled for this module, but of course as you'll realise that's not the only thing that you're expected to do as a full-time student. And so some of the other things that I'd like to think that you're doing in terms of your study hours on this module. Well, the first thing to do is that before you come to class, we're going to have seminar sessions, they're 4 hours long. Before you come to one of those seminars, I would like to think that you've looked at the core learning material, so that you've read the textbooks, you've studied some of the material, maybe you've whizzed through a few of the videos that we've got there available for you as well, and that you've carried out any other preparatory activities before you arrive. In fact, this year we've got a worksheet for you to do that might well help you to do that. When you come along to class, they are, as I've said already, seminars, not lectures. And so the seminar will be led either by myself or one of the course team, and the seminars will be beginning to pick apart some of the material that you've already taken a look at before you came to class. So please expect questions, answers, discussions, and I've got a range of other activities that we'll do in class as well. Sometimes we'll watch videos and look at some of the material there, sometimes we'll have discussions, sometimes there'll be quizzes and so on, but it's all designed to help you understand the material. When you finish the class, again there's another worksheet for you to complete that really closes out what I hope you've learned from that particular topic. So that's what to expect at class when you come along each week. So in terms of other things that you need to know right at the start of the module, well, you've probably noticed on Canvas as well that there's a reading list. The reading list gives you access to all of the electronic textbooks that you need to carry out your work on this module. So on the left hand side of Canvas there is in the index a reading list. You'll see all of the core textbooks that you're expected to use in this particular module. They're actually available electronically, so you don't need to buy the textbooks. Just log on and click on the link to access the textbook. We refer to them in some of the Canvas topics. We also note there's a lot of other textbooks there that we don't refer to in Canvas, but they are connected to the subject area, and they're there for you to use on your assignments and to widen your study of this particular subject. Well, that's all from me now. I've gone through a little bit about the module, some of the expectations and some of the crucial things. You'll get more into it as we begin to work our way through the subject material, but for the moment I wish you all the very best on the module, and I look forward to seeing some of you in class. Thanks very much for watching.